So welcome back to the 5th episode of Tiger Review. It's been a busy week for Tiger sports. Volleyball on Monday night had a tough loss to Pike Road, but that's okay. They'll bounce back. Cross country, they traveled to a Montevallo meet this past weekend and did pretty well up there. A lot of stats to talk about. Super excited for that. Also, last Friday we had the Maroon and Gold game. Maroon won. It was kind of an upset. I wasn't expecting it. We had some really key performances. Some good pitching from Luke Littlejohn, great plays from Blair, many other things that made Maroon win. Gold just kind of fell apart. Now to introduce the Tiger of the Week this week, it is a 9th grader. It's Grace Milton. She finished 2 minutes under her previous time to drop her time to 24:35 for a 5K. And that also boosted her to a 3rd place spot in this event. We're super proud of her and wait for the 9th graders to get on the board for Tiger of the Week.
Welcome to Between Two Tigers with just one Tiger today. It's a sad day. It's going to be okay. Today we have
Paul Choi.
Paul Choi,
Yeah.
varsity swim captain. He's awesome. All right, Paul, we've got a couple questions for you today. What are your goals for this year?
As always, get our state title, get things done. The sectionals is going to be easy, but we're going for the state title this year. Hopefully we can get it.
I love the confidence, Paul. This is your 4th year now?
5th year.
5th year. What is your favorite memory from swim over those past 5 years?
Probably winning the state record last year. It was from 2016, but we broke it. It was 400 free. Broke it by 5 seconds. Pretty good.
Who do you look up to for swimming? Like, who's your favorite swimmer?
My favorite swimmer is Adam Peaty. He's a breaststroker. He's also a world record holder. Yeah.
Can you show people at home what a breaststroke looks like?
Yeah, so you pull. So you're here, streamline, and as you're going into your pool, you get it out. Get all the water you can get. You don't bend your elbows until when you start coming up. So that way you don't lose any water. Come out.
So like this?
No. You go up, over, to the side, and down. And
I'm not a swimmer, but how far do you think the team's going to get this year?
I think same as always. Easy through sectionals. State, a couple of people. Then for finals, maybe 5 people for the boys.
Now, how will your leadership provide for this team?
I'm trying to get everybody to practice more, get some training in, try to get faster so we can get those state cuts and go to finals. That way we can get the most points possible and get our state title.
What's your least favorite thing about swimming?
Looking at a black line for 2.5 hours straight. Just swimming, doing nothing, just swimming.
So your
it's
least favorite thing about swimming is the swimming?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we got 2 more questions that aren't that much about swimming, but about that coach. What's your favorite thing about Coach Jonathan, Paul?
He's always there for us,
Always there.
Yeah, he's always there. Whether he's sitting down eating or cheering us on, yeah, he's there for us.
That's our coach.
Gotta love him.
Now, do you like the guy? Be honest.
Yeah.
He doesn't even watch these, so you can be completely honest.
Yeah. I like Coach Schomburg, for sure.
That's Between Two Tigers with co-host Blair Davenport and Paul Choi.
Welcome back to Senior Spotlight. I'm with the seniors on the volleyball team. Can y'all introduce yourselves, please?
Hi, I'm Grace. I play right side, and I've been playing for Lamp since freshman year.
I'm McKenna. I play defensive specialist, and I've been playing for Lamps for 4 years.
I'm Maya. This is my first year playing for varsity.
I'm Grayson. I'm the setter, and I've played on volleyball since freshman year. I'm Lacey. I play outside, and I've been on. I played for Lamp for 4 years.
Okay, now McKenna, what do you love most about playing?
I think what I love most about playing is the team because we're all really close and we have a lot of fun together. So I really enjoy that, and I love the competitive aspect of it.
And what are y'all looking forward to the most this season?
Going to state.
Going to state?
Going to state, yeah.
Going to state.
Yeah, okay. Lacey, what's your favorite drill to do in practice?
I would say my favorite drill would be serve receive. It's just where we serve at each other.
Okay, Grace, how do you handle making mistakes in game?
I just take into account my coaches and my teammates' advice and do my best the next time.
And Grayson, how have the relationships you formed on the court translate to off the court?
Some of my friends that I made on the court are all of my best friends, and it's really good to have those kind of people and those relationships outside of school. It helps and makes you feel better.
And what are y'all's goals as seniors both in school and on the team? We can start with Lacey.
Good one.
To
To do my best in both.
Okay. Grayson?
Time management and have fun.
Mine is to pass and for the team to win a lot of games.
Just do well in school and well on the court.
Okay. Those are all great answers.
Maya, how was the transition from volleyball manager to player this year?
It was a lot harder than I expected. I did not know y'all went through all of that added stuff, But, you win some, you lose some. I'm happy on the court with you all. I've gained a lot of new friends, so that's good. It was just, I wasn't expecting that much work, to be honest. Okay, last question. Any advice for the underclassmen that are going to be transitioning to varsity next year?
Be confident. Trust yourself and your teammates.
Lead the team.
Stand up for yourself.
That's a good one. All right, well, this has been Senior Spotlight.
So for Tiger Review, we have a special guest here today. So my first question for you today is, what was your favorite moment in athletics while here at Lamp High School?
Favorite moment in athletics? This is almost like a trick question. I don't even remember what school that we beat a school we wasn't supposed to beat, but I don't remember who it was. I think we played at Targerville, and we beat them. And we were sorry. I think we might have had like 8 kids playing. It was bad. They came and whooped us by like 40 the next time. I have no idea how we won that first game.
My next question, Joel. Any advice you want to give us for with filmmaking? We make a media production. This is Tiger Review. We do it for sports every week. So any information or just advice for us?
Honestly, man, I think don't be afraid to, don't be afraid to be ambitious, you know what I'm saying? I think I was afraid of not getting into film school for a long time, for like a couple of years, so I didn't apply, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't apply when I graduated college because I didn't think I was get in. It wasn't until I got to USC that it kind of started to get demystified, and I feel like that is kind of applicable to a lot of stuff. Even if you're inexperienced, like just in terms of like going forward and jumping in, even if you do like kind of flop in the short term, I think if you pursue anything that you're really interested in, no matter how ambitious it might seem, like, unless of course you're trying to be the next LeBron James, you should probably just stop that now. A lot more attainable than you might think, you know what I'm saying? And so I think a lot of times we kind of limit the type of jobs, the type of things we try to go for because it seems kind of out of scope, you know what I'm saying? And so I think that's what I would say is like nothing is like kind of outside the scope.
Awesome. And I think Blair's got one last question for you.
What's your favorite memory of Miss Graven?
100%. Like, I probably shouldn't say this, I get in trouble, but like, I used to sit at her desk every day. My favorite memory is her letting us order Domino's for lunch, like once a week, and be like, it's Friday, we need to order some Domino's, and they would deliver the pizza to the Lamp.
Well, we're very thankful for having you, and this is a great section of our Tiger Review. Thank you. It's now time to conclude Tiger Review for this week. But looking ahead, as always, we got some UFC matchups. There's going to be games on Wednesday and Friday of every week. Make sure you check the USC Google Classroom or talk to my man Andrew Lutz for some more information. Cross Country's got a busy week. We've got the Dolphin Run on Saturday in Gulf Shores. They've also got the NPS Championship next Tuesday, so a lot to talk about on next week's episode. And then for volleyball, they've got a game next Tuesday, St. James and Carver at Carver, and then Dallas County and Wilcox Central next Thursday. As always, I'm going to remind you about the golf tournament. It's coming up Monday, October the 2nd. Make sure if you're an athlete to participate in this. The goal is $200 an athlete. If you can find those corporate sponsorships, that would be great. And then lastly, we need to increase our home attendance. The Lady Tigers are coming home for a Brewtech game this past week and this week in general, and we need to be there. We need to be loud, and we need to be there for the Lady Tigers and cheer them on as they go against their rivals, Brewtech. And as always, stay Golden Tigers.